Well, the voting must go on even with a virus. Lone Rock school leaders and supporters are reminding the community to not miss the general fund levy election ballots dropping in their mailboxes in the middle of the month. Let's join Dennis Bragg live from his home studio for that story. Dennis.
Jill, following a supportive survey last winter, Lone Rock school administrators and trustees had already been planning to ask voters for an operations levy. They were hoping to use the window with the expiration of the district's last bond issue, but then came COVID-19.
With this closure, it creates a ripple effect in what we communicate. Part of that is, yes, we want people to know that the election is still going on, that we're still conducting it, that it's a mail-in, and that we're still moving forward and asking our voters to consider this general fund levy.
The general fund levy is tax neutral. In other words, with the middle school bond expiring this summer, the levy would take over at the same rate, keeping property tax bills the same, but generating about $100,000 per year. That's a key shot of funding to keep the historic school on a financially even keel.
We've gotten our preliminary numbers from the state, and we have begun to build our budgets for next year. Looking ahead to the numbers that we have more cuts in store for us that are mandated by the state. So this levy is even more critical for us.
The district had been hoping to use a special open house this weekend to explain levy details. Of course, that's not possible now, so they're going to go ahead and put the information online in a virtual open house.
It's going to be a slideshow and video presentation that we'll put on the school website.
Signs have begun popping up around the district to show support, and information boards will be placed at local stores and gas stops.
The ballots will come out the week of April 15th. They'll come out through the mail, and they should look for those right away that week. They have a few weeks to get those turned in. They're due back to the county on May 5th.
And don't forget, all the voting on this is being done through the mail on this Lone Rock school levy. If it's approved, it would cost about $58 per year on a $200,000 home. That's the same amount homeowners have been paying for that expiring bond issue. And Jill, glad to be back on the air live with you. It takes quite a bit of technical expertise. I've missed doing our fist bumps the past few days.
How are you? Big fist bump to you. Back at you. That's what we miss. Dennis working from home, of course, as we continue to social distance, but we'll be seeing a heck of a lot more of him because we finally figured out the technology. All right.